guys, welcome to Everything Always, Always Everything You Want. My name is Michael Roman, and today we're getting into the iconic battle of Wolverine versus the Hulk, and why we're definitely going to see this in an upcoming Avengers movie. If not in Phase 4, definitely in Phase 5. If you could grab the subscribe button, maybe hit the alert button right next to it to keep up with my videos, drop a comment or leave a like. I'm going to be doing a giveaway. I'll get into that at the end of this video, but all you have to do is be a subscriber and comment on the video. So given what the Russos and Kevin Feige have said here recently about the introduction of new characters, the precipice that they're on with the deal with Fox, the acquisition of both the X-Men and the Fantastic Four, they've started to talk about how that might look. Recently, the Russos said that if this goes through, that they're going to have a whole myriad of characters and a whole new myriad of combinations to work with. And I have to think they are specifically talking about none other than the Wolverine versus the Hulk. And let's get into this at the beginning where it all starts. Believe it or not, Wolverine's first appearance is not in an X-Men comic and it's not in an Avengers comic. Nope. It's in an Incredible Hulk issue. Number 181. People probably know it well if you're a fan of either of these characters or a fan of Marvel in general. This is one of the most iconic covers. Wolverine versus the Hulk, Incredible Hulk, number 181, introduces the character. And why I think we're definitely going to see this in an Avengers movie is for a whole ton of reasons. Number one, Wolverine is going to be perfect to bridge the gap between the Avengers and the X-Men. If you were born in the 80s, early 90s, and you remember watching the X-Men cartoon, Wolverine was a staple of the X-Men. But what people don't know is that Wolverine was also a member of the Avengers for a long time too. So to me, this is the perfect conduit between the two in the MCU. You can introduce Wolverine in an Avengers movie and then have him go on to join the X-Men and sort of be the bridge in the gap between the two teams. The other thing about this is that in every Avengers movie, going all the way back to Avengers 1, the first time that Thor faces off against Captain America and Iron Man, then you also get Thor versus Hulk. You get all the matchups of all the superheroes. Look at Infinity War. When Guardians of the Galaxy finally run into the Avengers, everybody faces off immediately. You get all the iconic battles, Star-Lord versus Iron Man, etc., etc. Their favorite thing to do is what every favorite thing for a comic fan is to do, and that's to say who would win in a fight. The Wolverine and the Hulk fight is one of the most iconic fights there is. And since they're definitely going to be introducing the characters in a way that makes sense, giving them, like Black Panther, a chance to be in someone else's movie to establish some character before they get their own solo movie, they're definitely going to bring Wolverine. If you remember, the Russos wanted to try to get Wolverine into Avengers Infinity War and Avengers 4. Now, it didn't work out. They didn't have time to set up the deal. Kevin Feige's on record as saying the Spider-Man deal took 7 months. 7 months to line up, and that's for one character. 18 months of lawyer battles and working out these contracts. You're going to have Comcast come in from left field to try to bid up Disney. Disney will definitely not let this deal get away from them. They're going to pony up the cash however they have to, and they're going to acquire these characters. And when they finally do, then they're going to start the job of working them in. Now, Phase 4 is already under an enormous amount of pre-production. They've got like 20 movies in the works. They've got at least the next 3 to 5 years slated for release dates. You've got to imagine that most of those movies are not only in pre-production, but at this point, probably into production and casting past the pre-production point. If it's sometime in the middle of next year, when the deal finally goes through with Fox and the characters are acquired, then it'll get sent to pre-production. Then it'll get sent to make a script, write a story. Let's cast Wolverine. Now, I believe that Wolverine will be one of the first characters that they'll introduce into the MCU of the new batch, even before the Fantastic Four, even before the X-Men. They might work Storm, if you guys know about Storm. She's from Wakanda. They might work Storm into the Black Panther storyline, but they're definitely going to work Wolverine into the Avengers storyline. And given the precedence they've set for all of the superheroes to always get to battle one another upon their new introduction or arrival or meeting each other, I think there's no question we're going to get this iconic battle. I mean, shoot, it's the comic that Wolverine showed up in. What better way to bring him into the MCU than to bring him into the Avengers, have him square off against everybody, including the Hulk, get the iconic battle, and then bring him over to the X-Men? Guys, I don't know when we're going to see it, but we're definitely going to see it. Is it going to be Avengers 4? Probably not. Is it going to be Avengers 5? Maybe. Avengers 6? Maybe. Phase 4? Maybe not, but Phase 5 definitely. This is definitely going to happen. There's no question about it. I just can't wait until it does. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. Are you excited to see this? Who should they cast as Wolverine? What's going to happen when they fight? Who's going to win? Quickly, let's get into that giveaway before I let you guys go. We're giving away a Trendsetters commemorative plaque for the Iron Man trilogy. There are 6 original film cells in each plaque from the 3 movies, and they're limited edition 2,500. So these things are super cool, super rare, and we're giving away one at the 5,000 and 10,000 subscriber mark. All you have to do is be a subscriber and leave a comment on this and or any of my other videos. So the more videos you comment on, the better chance you have of winning. Thanks for checking out the channel. Thank you if you've already subscribed. I can't thank you enough. If you haven't, grab that button. I'm going to cut it to the music. You guys hang around and I'll be posting again real soon.